Hi everyone. So today we are doing a very special reading. We are doing the twin flame energy check-in, and this is going to be quite a series right now. All right. So we are going to find out what is the energy between divine masculine and divine feminine. Mostly we are going to check in divine masculine's energy because we have a lot of divine feminines who want to know what's going on with divine masculine. And if need be, and if there is a request, I will check in with divine feminine's energy as well and the conversation between them. So without further ado, let's find out where are you at your twin flame journey. And if you're confused whether I am a twin flame or not, then definitely get a reading with me where we can verify if you are on a twin flame journey, if you are the divine masculine or the divine feminine. If you feel the call that yes, I am a twin flame, then maybe you should just go and get this test done so that it clears all the doubts and queries, and it will help you further elevate on your spiritual journey and what next you need to do, right? So without further ado, let's get started. And if you want to book a personal reading with me with regards to your twin flame journey, your soulmate journey, or you just want to, whichever relationship you are in, whether you're single, you're in a relationship, you are married, and you are going through something, then you can reach out to me. And apart from that, I also do spiritual and career based readings. I do business based readings as well. So anything under the roof which can be asked through the tarot cards and can be done. Yeah. All right. And Akashic healings as well. So past life readings, regressions, is all of that is covered. Soul purpose, all of it is covered. You can reach us on WhatsApp to know more. All right. Let's channel. Scan. Is the energy of the twin flames. Ace of Swords, Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. What's the energy of the DM? Six of Pentacles, King of Cups, and Six of Cups. All right. Temperance. Wow, you have Lord Shiva talking about twin flames with Temperance. So Temperance is the ultimate twin flame card in a lot of readings, and in the tarot people do consider Temperance as one of the twin flame verification card. So you are right on track, my friend. You have the divine masculine's energy here. Shivji is the divine masculine, okay? And currently, if I see, the divine masculine is wanting clarity, truth. They want to speak their truth. They want to communicate badly with their divine feminines. They're very heartbroken in the current situation. They are not happy with the separation. They are grieving. They are in trauma. They are going through a spiritual awakening, I would say that, because, right now they are coming, they needed this heartbreak, this separation, so that they can deal with the trauma, inner child wounds, abandonment wounds. If there is a third party involved and you're sure of it, then this heartbreak was much needed for them to verify who's their real soulmate, and through twin flame, then and the karmic partner. Okay, the karmic is really giving them a lot of pain as well. So maybe they are making their life difficult, and at this point of time, they are realizing that they need to keep patience with you. They need to keep, and they what they needed always was to grow with you. And the separation happened because you both need to work on yourself, to have patience, to plan, to focus, and also sometimes it's legit, it's necessary that you have to go through a separation phase so that you both can work on your trauma, on karmic partners, on triggers, on your childhood. And all of this healing work takes place only when you're separated, because universe thinks that you are not in alignment right now, which is why you have a soul contract that yes, we will get separated. We'll learn all of this lessons through the various people who comes along our journey, and then we will reunite, right? Six of Pentacles tells me that this person, that your divine masculine, wants to give you something. They want to offer you something. They want to give you, they want to be fair with you. They are really thankful. You are the best person, you're the best giver of their life, and they feel like you are the gift to them. Okay, you are the gift of this person. They have King of Cups. If you see my today's tarot card on Instagram, I did get King of Cups. So this person is now turning to become a divine masculine. They were a distorted masculine earlier, to be fair, okay, because they used to be always in logical mind. They used to operate from a logical mind. They had high ego, but now they are in this King of Cups energy, where this person is more balanced. They are realizing, emotions, your value. And six, you might see a lot of 666, 333s, all right, 1414s. 444s, these are all of your signs that 444 is that angels have got your back, you have the protection. 666 is also harmony and balance, and we have the balance card twice. This person is now more balanced than what how you left them before. Okay, before separation, maybe they were grieving a loss. Okay, they were already with somebody, they had a heartbreak and they weren't ready for you, but you came into their life and you changed the story. And but they didn't know how to handle real love, right? So they ran away with the intensity, with the amount of emotions that they had for you, and you looked too good to be true. You looked like a gift, you unlocked their fortune, you were the lucky person, and they felt like this gift. Okay, maybe they like pinks on you a lot, pinks, purples on you a lot. They also feel that you and them have a past life memory, you and them have a past life history together, because they get this deja vu moments whenever they look at somebody similar to you. They get a ache in their heart, they get a jolt in their heart, like, maybe is this is my person, oh no. And then it turns out that that person is somebody else. So maybe they get to see a lot of doppelgangers on their journey. Whenever they're out somewhere in the market, at the work, meeting people, they always tend to feel like you're somewhere in the crowd, and maybe one day they'll find you again, but alas, it's not you. Okay, so they want to reunite with you, they want a reconciliation with you, they have very strong memories with you during nights, especially they have visions, they have dreams of you and them being together, how you both had a past life. Maybe if they are awakened right now, very strong chances that this person can get memories, can get deja vu downloads, can get visions of the past. Okay, when a feminine or a masculine is spiritually awakened, they can see, they can access the Akashic records, because twin flames have these powers that they are extraordinary. Even if they don't realize it, even if they don't know that they are very spiritual, if they really sit into meditation, they can tap into the dreams and visions. Okay, and they can see how, you would feel like this is not this particular lifetime. This lifetime looks like some BCCC age old, and like literally black and white. Maybe you both were from different ethnicity. Maybe you were from a Celtic century, from an Egyptian century, from from a very old, yeah, from a very old Druid century even. So Atlantis, there is a lot of Shambalas. So all of this visions, if you understand if you really understand my language, then you would know that what I'm talking, that you actually get your past life memories in your visions, and this person is getting that. This person is now knows 100% that you are somebody that they have had multiple lifetimes with. You are the Shakti to the Shiv, and Shiv to the Shakti. Okay, and you both complete each other, you both are one, you balance each other, you are the yin and yang, you are the infinity sign. Yeah, and they want a harmonious relationship with you. They want, whoever this third party is, they are not happy with the third party. Okay, maybe they are into a relationship with somebody, maybe they are dating somebody, maybe they are already married to somebody, doesn't matter. Twin flame is the most purest form of relationship, and people, there's a difference between an affair and a twin flame relationship, and that's the reason why you need to verify your connection. But if you are a true twin flame, then you need to know that your divine feminine is your divine husband, and if you are, and your divine masculine, if you are the divine masculine, then you need to know that she's your wife, period. Okay, divine wife. Right, let's look into some more cards as to what's coming up into their emotions, what's coming into the divine masculine's emotions. Perplexity. Perplexity is the feeling of being unable to comprehend the current situation, leaving you feeling lost. It reminds you not to rush for answers, but to give yourself time and space to understand. The answers will eventually reveal themselves. This person is in a search, in a curiosity, on a spiritual awakening to find out answer. They are going within. So your masculine is going within to find out answers, because they feel lost. They have never felt this way before for anybody else. Okay, they're trying to understand what is this connection. How can I feel so deeply in spite of the separation? Maybe some of you are not talking to each other since months and years, and still they feel very strongly about you. And this is the reason why they are getting closer to the divine, because only divine can answer this. The answer is going to come from within. Okay. And anticipate, yeah, right now they are making like a lot of ifs and buts, and perpetuation and combination as to what can really happen, who you are. If they had some clue of you, then they are kind of making a plan, sticking to the plan, writing it everything, every little thing about you, trying to anticipate how this person could be, where can I locate them. If they literally, I can see a map or a GPS, like they're driving their car, and they are putting on Google, like, I found this person near a cafe, so they'll put out the cafe's name. I found this person near a shopping mall, so they'll put the shopping mall's name and see if there's some Instagram geotags or something to locate you, to find out if they can really find you. Okay, if you are into a no contact situation, if they have no clue of you. But if you are connected on Instagram, if you are connected on social media, WhatsApp, Facebook, whatever it is, then they are trying to anticipate what is really going on into your life. Are you open for them? Do you feel the same? Do you put out some quote mentioning about them? Okay. So it will give them the direction and the guidance to what they need to do next. It's like you are leading, feminine, you are really leading the way for them, you're inspiring them to do the next step. Yeah. So it will guide your direction and inspire to work towards your goal. Let anticipation fuel your success, and that's how they will be able to find your success. And even if this is not about union with you, if you are putting out some story, even if you're not a psychic, you're not a healer, not a tarot card reader, which ideally you should be on some spiritual purpose if you are the feminine. But even if you are not, you are spiritual enough to help yourself and others, then please understand, even a simple quote or reshare that you have done from somewhere, from someone else on your page, is really inspiring your masculine. Okay, if some of you could put motivation quotes on your WhatsApp status, on Facebook, on Instagram, and that is also very inspiring, and that can fuel them in their career, in their business, in their family, in their job, whatever is that you do. You truly lead the way, because you are the true leader here in this journey. Okay. Right now they are resisting. Okay, they are trying to come out of the resistance, is what I'm feeling, because they have been trying to stay where they are, hoping that the things will change in their family, or in the place they are at. Nothing is working. Okay. So finally they are breaking their own fears and insecurities about what is not working. Let it go, because I have to finally go. There's a higher purpose out there, there's a person waiting for me out there who matches my vibe, and I am stuck in my duties and responsibilities. I thought the people that I have are trustworthy, are honest, are my people, but turns out they backstabbed me, they hurt me, they caused me pain. And the person who used to love me the most, or was my person, I have ended up hurting them. So now I'm going to break this stuck mentality. I'm going to let go of all of these people. I'm going to be detached from all of these people. I'm going to find my new path with my divine person. That's how they are feeling. They're actually breaking free. Okay, some of you may have done some kind of healing, made some affirmations, some prayers, which is really helping them come out of it. Even ancestral healing helps, even 7 chakra balancing helps. If you're just making an affirmation or a prayer to reunite with your person, that also helps. But remember, if you are the divine feminine, you have to continue doing your inner work, because that is going to help you get closer to the divine and closer to your union. If you have that soul contract, not everybody gets union with their divine person, but if you have written in the soul contract that yes, I'm going to reunite with this person, you will reunite with this person, or you will get on a harmonious union on 5D level. That's how it is. Bond, a love bond grows stronger over time, so your bond is growing stronger over time. It's not going anywhere. If you feel like have no message, no contact, nothing from this person, they must have already forgotten about me. That's not the case. If they are your true flame, if they are your true divine masculine or feminine, they will never forget about you, no matter who they are with, where they are with. Even if they have like a Miss Universe in their life, doesn't matter. Mr. Universe in their life, doesn't matter. The bond is special, because there is only one yin to that yang. Okay. Moment, think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. They're thinking about the happiest moment, happiness, and the moment, the joyous moments that you both must have shared together, maybe coffee date, dinner date, or you hold hands with each other, or you just looked at each other and you had some inside jokes across the table, across the room, and that all of this thing is coming up in their mind, and they keep thinking about it all day and night. True love comes when you least expect it, of course. So I think they never planned for this kind of love, and neither did you, perhaps, but it just happened. Whenever they think of a rose, they think about you. Whenever maybe they have offered you a rose, or they want to give this rose, some gift to you, your masculine really is in love. They love the way you dress, they love the way your body feels, you have the perfect shape, figure, whatever it is for your masculine, and you are the perfect type for them. There is no other type for your masculine, and there is no other type for the feminine. Okay, because they are one. The your masculine is very possessive about you also, is what I'm feeling. They are feel, because this guy is really holding her so tight, so it's like, I'm not letting you go, so they don't want to let you go. That's what they want to say to you. And they did not decide to fall in love with you, but when they have fallen so hard on you, they don't want anyone to touch you, they don't want anyone to be there for you. They know that you are the divine feminine, or you are this empress. I'm pretty sure that you may have many people liking you, but they don't like it, they just don't like it. And you might be seeing a lot of 11 11s. Okay, so if you see a lot of 11 11s, this is a perfect sign that this is a very important number for twin flames. It symbolizes harmony, balance, and counterparts. And look at the amount of harmony, balance is coming here. Balanced, okay, balanced, harmony, harmony, balance. So a lot of you are in this batch, whoever is watching my viewers are actually going to get this balance reunion if you are watching this video, because it's talking about creating the right amount of balance in between you two, working on yourself. And when you both come together, you will have this union. And it doesn't stop here, you both may have a sole purpose ahead of time. Okay, so just be prepared about this. Now let's see what is the angel's advice, and some more cards. Okay, angel's advice for you. Fruitful journey ahead, financial abundance, receive good food. So bananas are saying that this journey is going to be very fruitful. Don't take it like a curse. It's going to really elevate you, on your spiritual journey. It's going to help you get rid of all the karmas that you may have in the past, or your ancestor did. And it will give you incredible wealth. Financial abundance is crazy in your life. So even if you don't have it right now, you will always have it. You will be blessed with food. So much food that you will never run out of food. Your home is full of prosperity. Your house is abundant. So trust the divine. Okay, sure success, instant goal realization, payout of hard work. All that inner work that you're doing, all of the hard work that you're putting in your work, in your career, in your relationships, in this journey, it's all going to pay off. You have to just continue being on the journey. Okay, you might see a horse. Okay, you may have 7 horses in your house, or you may see this picture. So that's a sign that this is going to be a fruitful journey for you. And this is exactly why you are the chosen one. Twin flames are special ones. They are the chosen ones because they elevate the consciousness of the universe. Okay, and they are like this light workers who have been sent down on Mother Earth to raise the vibrations. So you are the spiritual warrior, and you are the chosen one, so that you can run the chariot, right? Loyal or not, someone is testing your loyalty. So they had doubts about your loyalty ahead. Okay, they did think that maybe you are so much loved, admired, so you may not be loyal. But now you passed with flying colors. Okay, you passed with flying colors. You in the in the separation, they have realized that since they have been thinking about you all the time, you always proved them right. They tested your loyalty in a way. Somewhere they were having their own doubts, so they tested your loyalty, and you did nothing. There was not one bad point about you. Okay, there was not one cheating side of you. There was not one question on your character, but they still doubted on you because they thought that, what if you don't turn out to be loyal and you pass with flying colors because you are the divine feminine. someone's trust in you is starting to waver. So they had trust issues, they had doubts about you earlier, but now they realize that the question marks is no more. They feel like, because they were uncertain of the connection, they didn't know that it's going to work out. Some of you may be living at a long distance, okay, so they didn't know that this would work out or you will stay loyal, and that's the reason why they chose a different path altogether. But now they've realized that this is a special connection. The question of loyalty doesn't matter anymore, because your hearts are loyal to each other, right? And they are hopeful about this connection, and they are now learning to trust the process. They are now learning to trust the process of the relationship. Don't rush for answers. Sometimes you won't get an immediate answer that, oh my god, you know what, this is a loyal person. Sometimes you always have to get separated in order to get your true love. And if this is the sign you're seeing, then this is your true soulmate, true twin flame, right? Now let's see what do they want to say to you. Let's see what do they want to say to you. You are the only one that makes me feel this way. They never felt this way with anyone, okay? They thoughts and visions of you and me together never leave my mind. So we got this message earlier also, where you both are having a coffee cup dates. You know, you have your inside jokes, conversations that made you laugh, the eye contact, the smile, all of that they're thinking about, you know. So that's irreplaceable for them. I'm heartbroken since I've realized how much I hurt you. They are now they are heartbroken, the Three of Swords energy, because they've hurt you. It's like karma hitting back, you know, because they see, if you hurt a pure soul, if you hurt a person who actually loved you, how can you be happy? Someday or the other you will realize your mistake. Someday or the other you will know that the other person always loved me. They did nothing wrong. They were just being themselves. They were trying to love me, but I wasn't in the receptive phase. I was not in the receiving phase. And now they are feeling the pinch of what they have done. Okay, I've been trying to connect to you through dreams. What did I tell you? They are getting dreams of you. They are getting the visions of you. They know that twin flames can actually do telephatic conversations. Okay, twin flame telepathy is what we call that. So when you want to connect with your twin flame, you can sit in a meditation, and then you can connect with them and you can talk to them. Actually, you're just hoping you receive the messages, and it's a double confirmation. I want to work on this connection and meet you in the middle. See, they are ready for this journey and they want to meet you in the middle. You still mean the world to me, and I truly care about you. They do love you, and they can never stop caring about you. And this connection, they want to meet you in the middle, and they want to work on this connection and bring the balance and harmony that you both want. Because see, this middle is temperance. Temperance is healing, temperance is balance. And what do you mean by middle? It's balance. They want to balance this connection with you. And that's what I have for you, my dear twin flames. So if you like this reading, and if you feel connected, and if you have any queries about the journey, about confirmation whether you are truly on this journey, or if you want to get an energy check-in to know about you want to get a healing done, please reach out to me via Instagram or WhatsApp. You can comment and let me know, like, comment and subscribe, so that I can bring more such readings if you really like this style of reading. And I will see you in my next update. Take care. Bye.